Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the Darkside Detective Backside of the Moon, the demo. I was actually on stream recently when I found out. I was talking about Darkside Detective, and I was like, man, I hope they make a third game, and somebody was like, they are. And I was like, what? You gotta be joking with me. And I looked it up on Steam, and they have it, and I wishlisted it. And I had something else I was gonna play today, but then the demo dropped yesterday, so obviously I'm gonna play this. I've been waiting for another Darkside Detective game forever. I'm so happy, I'm so excited, and I don't have anything else to say other than I'm just so hyped that this game is finally gonna be starting to come out. I don't know, they don't have a release date yet, but just the fact that we even have a demo, I'm so excited. I've missed these games, so let's get started. Let's see. Popo Moto Computing on the Go-Go. Case files, all classified. I think this is the only case we get. Honey, I Shrunk the Detective. Case summary, a quiet day in the office. What better time for paperwork? Blech. Oh, it's good to be back.
Oh, this is boring. Paperwork is the worst part of being a cop.
Yesterday you said all the rules were the worst part.
Rules are just paperwork you gotta memorize.
And last week you literally said upholding the law was the worst.
Actually, last week me was right. That is the worst part of the job.
That's the entire job. Anyway, paperwork has to be done.
What is all this junk?
Stuff from last week's raid on the Bonnie Baby pageant.
Any idea what any of this does?
Not yet. First we catalog, then we test.
Can we skip the paperwork if we just shake/rub/smash the stuff to see what happens?
Dooley, don't do that! Oh, Dooley. Oh god, big spider. I feel like 90% of our situations that we get in are because of Dooley.
Too late! Boo! Nothing happened.
Dooley, I think that thing shrunk us down.
I don't follow.
Let's get back up to the desk so we can try to find a way to unshake, re-rub, fix whatever you actually did, shall we? Oh god, and how are we supposed to get up there? Let's see, we got a spider, Officer Dooley.
Doesn't this feel good?
Being 1 pixel tall?
Being back, on adventures.
It does, Dooley!
Real ones, not that off-screen baby garbage you were talking about a while ago.
Well, that was just rude. What about you, spider? This large spider looks to be sleeping. We could probably slip past it.
Nope! I mean, we should go the other way first, and not come back.
Lots of old hair and dust is twisted around the wheel. No wonder this thing leans to the right. Yeah! Oh, we got a telephone line. I can't reach.
Here, I'll give you a boost.
That won't work.
Seriously, it's just a little above us. We could do this.
Dooley, stop! You'll break the game logic!
Oh, I think I pulled a hamstring. Can't lift you after all.
Good man. Now let's find a way to hoist ourselves up there the old-fashioned way. By solving a series of random problems, gathering miscellaneous junk, and forcing them together to find improbable solutions. Exactly. We can't get a boost. That's too easy. Okay, we can't move past the spider, but that's specifically because Dooley's a coward. Let's move left. Is that a tiny door? Oh shit, it is! What in the world? What else have we got? We got a scarf?
Detective, that looks like your scarf!
Well, it is my desk. Dooley, it is my...
Isn't it really interesting that we're in this giant replica of your office?
Is that what you think has happened here?
Think? That's a good one.
Nah, that doesn't happen.
Blood wolves for life!
Aw, reference! We got a rat hole. Why is there cat food in the rat hole? Oh my. Wait, why are there pipes in here? Isn't this our desk, or are we in the wall? I think we're in the wall. A poster?
Fair play to her, only covering up 2 of her 12 nipples. You go, girl.
Didn't even think of that. A series of books on the way to prepare cheese for eating. Most of the recipes are no prep, only eat. Series of books. Okay, they're all the same. We got cat food. Why is there an old tin of cat food here?
Honestly, it's a relief. I've been thinking you smelled of old meat for weeks.
And you didn't say anything to me?
My love is as unquestioning as it is unconditional. My favorite couple. Soap dispenser. A broken soap dispenser seems to be missing its spring. The soap itself seems to be thick, slimy, and smooth. Gross. These pipes are being held together by literal string. Ah, the budget at the precinct, it's going down. Maybe it's less that they're paying McQueen nothing because they don't respect him, and it's more that they just don't have money for anything. If we're using shoelaces. Some of the station's piping. Okay, nothing that interesting there. Oh, we got a leak. There's a leak in the pipes. Well, we'll figure out what to do about that later. Oh, we got a label. Where I keep all my ecstasy things. I didn't know you had a whole drawer of ecstasy. Sure. The only ecstasy I need in life, Dooley, is to see your beautiful face again. Go through the door. What the? Gah! Intruders! Maple, bring me the bullet casing so I can throw it at these two and crush them. Maple? Maple! She's in that blasted shower again. Right, well, I guess you two can come in then. We're already in. Let's see, we got cool lights. This is where my Christmas tree lights went. I really missed those. In their defense, if you decorated properly, you wouldn't have even noticed. Ah, that's true. We got a fork. Where did you find such a small coat? Hey, that's my business Barbie's power blazer. I was wondering where that went. Keep wondering, Twinkle Toes. It ain't Barbie's no more. That does not look like a stamp, but that's a painting of my grandpappy. Do you like it? It just says nothing. McQueen's like, if I speak, I'm gonna say something mean. We got coins, some loose change. Don't use that tone about my life savings. Well, what do you even use this for? Is there a Honey, I Shrunk the Market? Cork? That is the guest chair. It is not for you. We're not guests? Well, I guess we did come in without asking. We got a table with some matches. Admiring the table, eh? Would you believe I burnt down the first 17 builds? What's up, man? Your name is Grunk. Nothing to rob here. I don't know, I see some life savings. Mostly 'cause you don't drop anything nice. Scab. What? What did I do? What is happening here? In what sense? In the sense of, why is there a small house with tiny people inside my office? Oh, wow. Wow. Small house, tiny people. That's sizest. What? No, it's not. Well, how do you know we're not quote-unquote normal-sized, and you and your world aren't just freakishly large? He has a point. I've always felt freakishly large. Who are you? I am Grunk, and I am a take-use-and-returnerer. Oh, a borrower. It's a borrower reference. Wouldn't borrower? Don't say the B word. We're legally distinct. Do I look like I could afford those licensing fees? Ash, true, when they're dubbed by Disney. Gotta skirt around those copyright laws. If I drop this, doesn't that make it mine? Rules of Acquisition 52. Never ask when you can take. That doesn't sound like borrowing. That sounds like something from Star Trek. We only overheard whatever TV you watch, so you're to blame here. Dork. What? I'm a scab? I'm a dork? You're so rude. Whatever. I'm gonna keep going. Oh! Oh! I guess my bedtimes are just operating on an open door policy. First the rats, now the office weirdos. Great. And now I'm an office weirdo. They're living in my office. Oh my god, I'm basically your... Oh, I'm your landlord. I'm sorry, this is weird, isn't it? Is she using a clothespin to keep her towel closed? Oh, but you're called a borrower. Yes? Did you say office weirdos? I did, because you are. Or do you think shrinking yourself down to break into a micro bathroom and spy on a person washing is normal? At least the rat is only here for the water. Well, we didn't shrink down on purpose. I blame Dooley. What's with the rat? He's hogging all my hot water because the piping in his place is bust. I tried to fix it, but I'm a rat. Good for snitching, bad for stitching. So until he's done, I'm just stuck here waiting. You're Grunk's wife? Partner. There are no tiny churches or priests down here. Not many options either. But you get what you get and you don't get upset. Or, here's an idea. If they do want to get married, we shrink down an officiant and then kidnap them and bring them here. They officiate the wedding, we erase their memories, and then unshrink them. That's how we get the borrowers married. I shouldn't even ask this. She's literally holding her towel together with it, but can I have it? It could really help me get back to my debt. He's trying to steal back my stuff. Grunk! Protect the valuables! On it, my love! He's sure taking a long time to get here, isn't he? Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. These are not safe. Are these in my desk? Oh my god! Is that rose and sandalwood? You know it! I found a box of them in the bin last Christmas. Oh no. What are the chances of that, Detective? I gave you a box of these last Christmas. Amazing! Oh, thank God he doesn't have any brain cells. Hi, rat.
Hey, don't mind me, just soaking the old rat bones. You're welcome to join. See how many sardines we can pack into this tin.
You are not welcome to join. You are not welcome, rat.
Loosen up, neighbor. You should be more open to new things.
I think you need to leave. Can I take this wrench?
I did try to fix my pipes with this tool I found in an old board game, but, well, I'm a rat. All I know about pipes is how to chew through them.
We got a sardine tin.
Come on in, the water's fine.
Go back to your own shower.
Nuh-uh. Nothing for me here but broken pipes and cold water. I like it here more.
Well, let's see, we got that. Plenty of hot water running through that pipe. Grunk set it up to take hot water from the radiators. Is that why my office is always so cold? No? Suspicious. Alright, well, I see the problem. Let's see what we can do to fix it. Oh, you moved! Spool of thread. This might work as a pipe replacement. I stole your chair, punk. Nothing to rob here, mostly because you don't drop anything nice. You moved. I'm protecting the valuables, like Maple said. You have about 63 cents there. 63? You hear that, Maple? We're rich! Sure, whatever you say. Maybe the money works differently when you're small. We actually... I feel like I'm always talking about my D&D campaigns, but at one point we shrunk down and we dealt with some vampire rats. Long story. And we were rewarded by an ant queen with a platinum piece, which to us was gigantic, because, you know, we were all shrunk down to rat size. But when we regrew to our normal height, it was the same size as us. So it was like a giant platinum piece, which is what I imagine it's like for these guys. Anyway, let's see what we can do. Is the spider still over here? Yes, sleepy spider. Okay, pipe replacement. There we go. Okay, so maybe we can use this to do a better repair job here. That might lure the rat back into his hidey hole. Oh god. Okay, now that we've replaced the bad piping, we can reroute the water here to both the borrowers and the rat shower? Oh, so we have to get it to go to both. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we need... Let's see. We need to get this to align. Maybe if we... Let's see. Oh, then now it's not attached to any of them. How did I end up with this? Oh? Oh no. Oh no. Let's see.
Oh? Okay. And then if we... These puzzles are always the tough part, for my brain is a little slow, but in my defense it's 4 in the morning. Don't ask. Okay, now these two are attached again. Now we need to get you attached. And I think I know. Or maybe I don't. Unless... Did that do it? There's an open pipe in the flow. Oh, okay. If I turn the water on now, it would just leak out of there. Okay. Starting pipe needs to be connected to both the other pipe ends. Oh, I can move that. Okay, good to know. Huh. Oh, did that work? Oh, shoot. Oh, they're not connected at all. I'm a big dumb. I feel like we're close. This is something that when I'm editing, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, why did it take me this long? But we'll get there. We're gonna do a little reset. So these are attached. I think if I just try and figure out where these can connect. Was it really that easy? No, it's not gonna be because need to figure out a way to make it so that these pipes aren't open. Oh, I see. Let's see. Yep, okay. Oh, did that work? Yay! We did it!
Call me the borrower plumber. Who needs to be a detective when we can be the first borrower plumber to ever exist? There! The hot water is now flowing into both the houses. Huh. What was that noise? Uh-oh. Oh! You got here fast!
Hey, I'm back. Thanks for fixing my water. I was starting to think I wasn't all that welcome over there. How unneighborly. I'm pretty sure Maple got in the shower as soon as I left.
Yeah, 'cause it's her shower.
She didn't even clear my hair out of her drain, which is kinda gross.
Do you need this shoelace anymore?
Nah, you can have it back. As a sign of my appreciation for, fixing my water.
Thanks, I think. Thumbs up.
I'm so happy to have my shower back. I just peed my... Oh, God. Just get out of here.
Let's leave that guy alone. Okay, Spider's still asleep. What if we use the shoelace on the telephone line? That's too big of an idea for right now. Alright, I'm thinking too big. We gotta think small, like we are. Small. Let's see. I feel like we shouldn't be in here. Oh! Quick, let's nab the safety pin while she's not using it. You said safety pint. Oh, okay, I thought that was a typo. Brilliant slip up. Anyway, we should go. Safety pint. Shut up. We're robbing. Can I take the towel? I don't want to leave Maple without something to dry herself with. Especially now that the big cuddly rat is gone. Okay, he wasn't cuddly. He was kind of creepy. Okay, we've got a shoelace and a safety pin. What if we... Hey, a grapple. What you making there, detective? A grapple. Thought so. Good to see the devs haven't run out of fresh ideas. A grapple. Sheesh. Hey, Dooley, be nice. They're working hard. I don't know why we waste space on stairs when all buildings could just use massive grapples to go up and down. Well, not everyone has the badass arm strength we do, Dooley. There we go. We made it. Now what? I don't know. Can I look in my own coat pockets? There's probably like 57 items that I randomly stole in here. The pocket of my favorite and only coat. Maybe we should wash it. We got a Rolodex? Yes! I keep a record of all the magical items we confiscate in this Rolodex. Surely something here can help us undo this travesty. Travesty? I think you're blowing things out of proportion here. Ugh! It's too big to turn like this. Maybe we could find a tool or something to help? We could certainly try. What about this drawer? It's a shame we're too small to open it. That's where I keep my unshrinking ray. No harm, detective. That's a foolish place to keep that. He makes a good point. How are you supposed to unshrink yourself if you can't reach the unshrink ray? Have you decorated? The place looks bigger. Dooley, we've been shrunk down, made small. You did that. Yeah, I redecorated. I like it. Good work. Well, we had to do that for the next game. A freewheeling dispenser of sticky-backed plastic. Can I take some? No, but we can look at it. Alright, let's look at it. Ooh! An old sandwich. McQueen, clean your desk! How long has this just been sitting here? Cast aside like a feckless work document. Dooley, no, it's a few days old. So the cheese has had time to mature. Look, touch it. It's solid. It feels delicious. I especially love the furry part. Mold. You mean the mold. Right, I'm taking that before you make yourself sick. We got cheese. That bread looks pretty good. Dooley, no! Let's look at something else before he eats it. What about the screen? Hey, we don't need the Rolodex. I also back up my notes on here. Of course you do. Now, let's see. Ah! It's so bright! Oh my god, my eyes! Let's stick to the Rolodex. Oh god. I can't see anything. We got a rubber band ball. A large ball of rubber bands. Well, it's large to me now. Normally, it's just a normal ball of rubber bands. Oh, I could use one of these to connect the Rolodex to the tape dispenser and make a kind of gear that could make turning the cards easier. I don't understand a single bit of what you just said. I can't get a grip. They're too tight for me at this size. Well, what about this pen? We could use it like a little, stick. Like a crowbar. This could be useful. You know what they say, the pen is mightier than the sword. I don't think anyone with a sword would agree. You're probably right. Just ruining my fun. Your stapler is showing us its butt. Can we go further? No, okay. We got cheese and a pen. Well, maybe we can use this? It's too big an idea right now. What about this? Maybe we could give the cheese to the rat, although I'm not sure if even want moldy, nasty cheese, but let's see. Do you want this?
Hey, mister, I don't mind saying, but you smell good enough to eat. A little toe bibbling.
I think / hope you mean this cheese. This cheese smells good enough to eat.
No, I meant... You know what? Sure, I meant the cheese. Mind holding this wrench while I have a wee bite?
Of the cheese, right? A wee bite of the cheese?
Uh-huh.
You gotta be careful, alright? McQueen's dealt with enough fae in his paranormal investigative days to know you gotta be very specific. Alright, what about this wrench? It's too big of an idea for right now. Tape dispenser? Ah! Let's scale down that idea. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, I think I could use this to unscrew. Got it! Now I have a spring! And a broken pen. It's fine. We'll get... Oh, we still have it. Okay, it's okay. We'll find a different one. I know where we can use this, though. Here we go. This should get the dispenser working again. Or, to put it in another way, the soap must flow! Is that a reference or something? Yeah. I'm sorry, Dooley. We'll watch Dune when we get back. Yeah, Dune. Frank Herbert's Dune? Frank Herbert's doing what? Ugh. Never mind. One working soap dispenser. The soap itself seems to be thick, slimy, and smooth.
Thanks for that. The soap keeps my fur so slippy that I shoot right up out of the station's mousetraps.
Oh no, what have I done? Let's see, a broken pen. Powered by vandalism. What can I use this on? Maybe this? Oh, there we go. I could pry a band off. Urgh! Damn it, I can't seem to squeeze it in anywhere. I would need to lubricate it. Uh-oh. I know where to go for that. Just don't look at the rat while we do it, okay? Okay, time to lube up this pen. And jacked up the age rating for the game. Good work. You gotta do what you gotta do, Dooley. Oh, that looks really gross. Looks like someone sneezed on the pen. Here we go. So this is what it's come to. Well, here goes nothing. There we go! We got the pink rubber band. Alright, now what do we use that for? Band, it's made of rubber. Not sure what else I could say about this. It's big. Oh, there we go! I can use this to connect the Rolodex and the tape dispenser to make a sort of treadmill. And that is useful how? When was it last leg day? What was that? Oh. Go, Dooley, go! You gotta get those glutes! Go, Dooley! Let's see. A 9-legged spider. No, thank you. Would an ancient cursed jar help us? Depends on the curse, I guess, but let's keep looking. A vacuum full of rancid milk. Thankfully, I have locked that one away properly. A pair of tiny plastic figures of Dooley and myself. Useless, but cute. That's for our D&D campaign. Oh, a monkey paw! We could wish ourselves out of this mess, and it's still in my coat pocket. Yeah, but it's a monkey's paw. Ooh, dumpster diving. My coat is not a dumpster. One man's coat is another man's dumpster, and we do dig in a lot of trash cans, you have to admit it, Detective McQueen. I hide my rubbish in your pockets. I don't like how the bulk ruins my profile. Well, that's kind of rude. How do we get in the coat pocket? Ready for a leap of faith, Dooley? With you, always. My favorite couple. How big is this pocket? I feel like Alice when she followed the rabbit. Alice got sick all over the place, right? Oh! Is there a secret?
What? That's the end of it? Aww, but I want to play more. I want to play more already. Oh, I love this game so much already. I'm so excited for the full game to come out. This was a blast already. How awesome. I can't wait to see what else is going to happen, especially with the coat pocket. I wonder if we're going to end up in like a society somewhere in Officer McQueen's freaking pocket with everything we put in there, including magic shit. I bet something's going on in this coat. But either way, this is just so exciting. It's so cool to be back to Darkside Detective and see the humor again in the puzzles. It's just a blast. I can't wait to see where this goes, and I can't wait for the full game to come out. When it does, we'll definitely be playing it. But until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself. Remember, don't leave your unshrinking ray in a drawer, and have a good day.